So, at St. Vincent's, overweight African American male referenced the name Jackie. So, we want to warn super hottie chick Jackie at the VA hospital, the nurses, and her friends, so they don't fall on any danger, so it helps protect the hospitals. See what Ellery, and she can coincide with Ellery's argument is even worse. Any problem. Let's see. A Hurley shirt, black and white. And then, what was I thinking? Oh, reference St. Vincent's. One that cooks in the kitchen, hot air. So it confirms what Jay Beswick said on his channel in the hot air balloons, hot air, full of hot air. And then my Aunt Wendy Beaver, hot air balloons, see it? So we can confirm the ones who are full of hot air, that Jay Beswick probably experienced the same problems in the Nightmare Carney train. Of Tom Thurston, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perdita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bat 4, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Pastor Roll, Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Morgan, Steve Jones, Jonestown, Brands, Obedience, Havensgate, the Carney Renaissance Man, Bernard, and his regime, and this country and Western cowboy hillbilly Indians, and cowboys and Indians, and the ghetto life. And then, since Jay Beswick was right, hot air balloons, Wendy Beaver, hot air balloonist, Africa, and Jim Hill. And then they put, since Charles Ellery had the Samsung phone with the hot air balloon, we can trace the stalkers of Jay Beswick's children, the Beswick girls, and their friends, and other families like that. But Jay Beswick was right. See, Dave, Poof Boy Dave, were you a problem for Jay Beswick and it ain't a Beswick? And the Carney train noise with Bernard LaFagala and the Crybaby LaCarneys? So they can confirm it. And then watch the lines of the stalkers that ruined everybody's life. Like Baldy East Coast Negro, or Freddie Negro truck driver from Texas. We can see where the Carney train comes from. And then, like I said, we can prove that the All-American or the GPS Clicker Boy Knight is a terrorist. The harassment of Bela Cantir the Blue, or P.T. Cruiser Julie, or Kimberly Beswick. This Haley Miranda Rose de Schwartz, Sasha Dimes, and Holly and Amanda, and other girls, see? Relatives. And then other Hollywood celebrities. And then the military and the police officers, we could track the lines of the stalker criminals. The GPS Paso Robo Knight, and Dave and Bernard and Harry. Pickett Street, Jamaica Street. Trust me, David, it works. It's based upon Judah, it always has been. And they make you, if you are so interested in being a tyrant, rebirth until it sinks into your carny, faggotized mind about how stupid the group of you are, and they make you fix it. So you want to keep trying to prove me not Jew, Dave and Harry? Because they're getting smarter over there, while you guys are getting repetitively carny dumb. So, Robo Knight, they got you in the hospital, rapist, and they got you in the bedrooms, Bitted the Bat for rapist. So, how cute do you think you guys are? It works, Robo Knight. But they also prove how fucking infinitely stupid the group of you all are for de-evolving it and putting a red tube in people. So, if Jay Beswick wanted to know if Bernardo LaFagala and Ellery humped his daughter and made her sick, that's perfectly well might have happened. And they instituted a red, and then Karen Faust said the red Coca-Cola put reds in people. The rapist regime, the same old story of Joe and them getting off on mutilation and torture and rape. So we figure out your math, Joe, and your carny stan. It works for them over there. They're getting smarter while the group of you are getting dumber. And your needless war, David. So it makes it predictable. And then what hospitals you guys like to attack and which women you guys like to attack. A lot of money to be made. If I was in the military, firefighters, doctors, and police, I'd use it. Because it proves a repeated pattern of behavior by a certain group of people and some inbreeds, they kind of like to invade cities. So if they think it's funny, put them to work to fix it. And they can rebirth in their stupidity. An Indian fade out with the Episcopal churchman and the Indian woman as they run away. Or the bit of the fat of Judy Shepherd. How bad do you want it, Judy Shepherd? There's your special rights for following Ellery and lying for that cross. Bit of fat, Perlita, bit of fat. So Jay Beswick gets to learn some things. If he had a son that was killed or daughter was killed, he finds out the ones who do it. David Fuller and or Ellery. Or the bit of fat. Greg Faust had a child that was killed. He gets an answer. Jewish Colonel Mel Kobe gets an answer. Colin Powell. A bunch of people get answers. Oh yes, it works very well, David. So be careful, Bernard, Harry, and Perlita, announcing your, rise to tenureship, because when they make their new stuff over there, they're going to be able to beat you guys at war.